Good morning, YouTube. It is, actually it's not morning, it's noon here. 1 second. Still, I'm adding more notes as I go. It is Wednesday, May 23rd, 2012. This is my week 2 check-in for my 6-week Scalish challenge I am participating in. It's also going to be a body shop time because, I'll do it at the end, because it's also part of my NSVs. I don't know if you can see the list. Yeah, see, I moved the light closer, hoping it wouldn't tell me I have bad lighting on my video when I upload it. But I have quite a few NSVs this week, which is great. I know they wanted us to try to get 3. I did a couple on my Monday video, and I have more now. I have 1, 2, 3, about 8 or 9 NSVs this week. So I'm just going to get going. My first NSV this week happened on Saturday. I took my husband's car to work so he could change the oil in my truck. He gets a little Lumina, and it's, you know, it sits different than the truck and everything, but usually I have to adjust the seat and like lean it forward or backwards and the steering wheel so that way I can at least just fit in his car and drive it. Well, Saturday, I got in and out of the car, no problem. I didn't have to adjust the seat or even the steering wheel to get in and out. And I still had like an inch of wiggle room in there. The steering wheel wasn't touching my gut anymore. How awesome is that? I was so ecstatic when I got in the car Saturday morning. Even though I was going to work, I was just so happy. I was like, I just fit in Keith's car again. I don't have to adjust it anymore. And then also my personal truck. I think I mentioned this before, is that I had a little wiggle room in there, but now there's no if, and, or buts. My gut is not going to touch that steering wheel anymore. Even if I'm slouching in my seat, it doesn't touch anymore. I love it. I look down and I can actually see my thighs again because my gut is so far away from the steering wheel. It's awesome. Another big NSV happened Saturday as well after work. We got home, it was Saturday. I only work little itty bitty shifts on Saturday. I'm usually home by noon, so I can spend time with my hubby since he has weekends off. But anyways, we were like, all right, you know what? We cooked dinner and everything. I was like, let's go to a movie tonight. Let's go and just have a date night, just you and I. And he said, okay. So I put on my second go-to pair of pants that were fitting, that were the only ones that were fitting whenever I was at my highest weight. And even then, they were still a little snug. But I'm glad to report that now those have no more Dunlop. For those of y'all who don't remember what a Dunlop is, it's whenever your pants Dunlopped over, when your gut has Dunlopped over your pants. Well, my gut no longer goes over these pants. And I say, probably by the end of the week, these pants will probably start to feel a little looser again. It was so wonderful. I put them on and I screamed. I was like, oh my God! And Keith was like, what's going on? In case you can't tell, Keith is my husband's name. And I showed him, and he was like, oh, okay, whatever. He's a guy, But I was just so excited. And then with that happening, today, before I went down to my workout, I was going through my big bag of my motivational clothes. And I haven't tried on any tops yet just because I'm washing them all right now. Excuse me. Because I'm getting a new dresser, because the dresser I have is really, really old. Like, it was probably made in the 50s. So, I mean, it's been passed around through my husband's family, and it's old, and it smells like old wood. So my shirts smell like old wood. So they're being washed right now. So that way I can try them on again. But before my workout, I was like, oh, I'm going to try on some pants. And I'm glad to report I pulled out 3 pants from there that I can wear, that I'll wear in public, that look, not great on me yet, but they look decent, and I could wear them out. And on top of that, a pair of them were work pants. I don't have to wash clothes every other day, so I have clean work pants. I'm so excited. Cross off my list as I go. And speaking of work pants, I went to Goodwill with a friend of mine, and I bought a new pair. Oh yeah, I had to buy a new pair of pants, and they fit perfectly, for now at least. Also, with my motivational clothes, I See, this is the Dodo brand I'm talking about, guys. I tried a couple on because I wanted to have some jeans for my upcoming trip to Virginia in about a month to go see a friend of mine. And I can honestly say I'm going to fit into my skinny jeans by then. Hopefully within the next couple weeks, I will be fitting into my skinny jeans because they look awesome. And I have, you know, my gut still hangs out over a little bit, but they're about to fit in there. I can't wait to get back. I can't wait to have a pair of jeans, guys. I haven't been able to wear a pair of jeans since November of last year because I refused to go out and buy a new pair of jeans. And I have jeans. You know, I have jeans all the way down to like size 18. I'm not going to buy a new pair of jeans until I'm out of those 18s. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to have my jeans again. Oh yeah. Another excuse me, another NSV for me is Monday night, evening-ish. I was getting ready to get off work. I called Keith to see if he wanted to go work out with me today, and he said yes. So I was like, all right, I'll wait for you to come home. And so he got off work later than he wanted to. They gave him a last-minute delivery. So he got home. We went to the gym around 6. In my gym, I'll put a photo on there because went in there today and there was nobody in there, so it was nice. Anyways, I went in there. There are 2 treadmills, an elliptical, like not a Bowflex, like a big workout machine that does like, you could do almost anything on it, a leg press, a bike, and a back ab worker. So we went in there. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in there. All right, Keith and I are like, crap, what are we going to do? And we drove down to the gym in our apartments because it was raining really bad that day. And it still is raining. It's actually raining on our walk home. But anyways, it was raining really bad. It's the kind of rain we didn't want to walk in. So we took our doggy with us, and so we're like, okay, the gym's full. At least we'll just walk her around the complex up here by the clubhouse because it's a little more tree covered. She'll go and do her thing because if it's raining too much on her, she won't use the bathroom outside. Which, I mean, she won't do it inside, but, you know, poor dog, she has to go. Anyways, so whenever we're walking her out, we see the guy who was on the workout machine leave. So I'm like, come on, Keith, let's go. I'll suck it up and I'll do the stupid bike and you could do your weights because he doesn't like cardio. He's a weight man. So we went in there. By the time we went in there, there was a skinny little bitch in there. And I don't say that meanly. She's a skinny bitch. So if y'all don't know what that is, look up, I think it's Jen Keebler. She's a comedian. Talks about skinny bitches all the time. It's hilarious. Anyways, watched her, went in there. She was in her cute little workout outfit, similar to what I'm wearing that I'm going to show you guys. But she had it up, you know, showing off her abs, whatever. I went in there, and I was like, you know what? Screw them. I'm here for me. I need to work out. So my NSV is I worked out without letting them skinny bitches get to me and scare me away from working out. Yes, I am a plus size person, and I don't care. I've got to work out no matter what to change me into a healthier me, into a me I would love to see. And so I worked out. We worked out with the skinny people in there. Who cares? It was awesome, though. I loved it. And you know what? Today I was working out. Another skinny person came in. I don't care. You know, this one person in there today, we were talking because my dog Lola went with me to the gym. Anyways, we were just talking, and she's like, she's a new resident, she said, but whatever. She's like, good for you for coming in and working out on your day off. And I was like, yeah. So, you know, I gotta say, I give her props for thanking me for coming in because, you know, it's all, you gotta start somewhere. And I even told another lady the other day, she came to the gym, she was bigger than me, and she was like, oh, I'm just starting, it's so hard. I'm like, hey, at least you're here. You know, it doesn't matter how long you do it or anything. At least you've taken the first few steps and you've gotten your butt out there. You're doing something to better yourself. That's all that matters, is that you're doing something to better yourself. So there we go. Another NSV for me is I can see the changes. This past week, I've had to do a few double takes because I'm walking by and I'm like, oh, shit, who is that? It's me. I don't recognize myself. I'll try to upload, I'm going to try to edit this video again and put in some more photos of me where I see myself and I'm like, I'm getting small. And, you know, I'm still big, but it's small to me. Like, it's weird. And last night I was talking to my hubby Keith, and before we were going to bed, and I was saying how it is so weird because last time I weighed, I was at my starting Weight Watchers weight. And whenever I was at this weight before 3 years ago, I could not do or feel the changes that I do right now. Like, excuse me, another NSV here is my hip bones are starting to pop out and be more predominant already. And you know, whenever I stand up, you can't see them, but whenever I lay down on my side, you can definitely see the ones on the side. But when I lay down on my back, you could still feel the front of my hip bones. It took me another 40 pounds 2 years ago before I could feel them. And now they're already sticking out again. And I told Keith, I was like, I think the way, because with Weight Watchers, you know, you do your points, but you can still eat whatever you want. So I was still eating whatever I wanted of my carbs. I think this new diet here, the protein first and the, you know, low carb, high protein, lower calories, and on top of my working out too, is making those spots come out faster that I love. And I am just so excited. I love it. And that's, I mean, Keith noticed it. He was, you know, we were cuddling and he was like, look at that, you can feel them really good already. So he's, you know, it made me feel good that he's noticing that and everything. So it was very nice. But I think this diet is just making me lose the weight different than I did with Weight Watchers. And I love it. And so also some of the changes I'm noticing is, obviously my face is still starting to look smaller. More people are noticing in my face. Somebody said in my eye area, like here, looks thinner. Which I guess it does, because whenever I smile, you can see more of it. And like, I'll try to put another photo of me. It's just really, I don't know, I love it. Also, another thing here is, you probably can't really tell, but my collarbones are starting to be more predominant. They're not close to sticking out yet, but I can feel them again without the fat in there. And I go like this, and you could see them. Before you couldn't. You know, whenever I'm standing, if the light hits them right, people can see them, you know. I've always had them. They've just been hiding, and now they're starting to come back out. So I love it. Sorry, I'm in my outfit of choice for today. So here comes the Body Shot. It's been a while since I did one, so it's about time. And you guys, I hope you can notice the changes. But also, this is another NSV. I bought this 2 years ago when we went to Virginia last time in Busch Gardens, and I bought it then, and even then it was tight. I was in denial that I was growing bigger. As you can see, it's a loose jacket again. Once again, I'll try to put in photos and spots where they're needed. Loose jacket again. So this is a Body Shot. I told you guys I would always do one in this outfit, and I am. I have went and worked out. That's another NSV. I'm working out in my workout clothes again. Sorry for the girls. I am working out in my workout clothes again because I fit them. I love it. But here it is. As you can see, this roll up here that I said that I hated, that came back, definitely smaller. Not gone, but smaller. Another thing is that roll in the back, it touched my back all the time. It doesn't touch anymore. So here it is, front, side, still got the bat wing, and I can already see that that's, you know, something that's going to have to be taken care of later on in life. It's doing great. And then here is the back. I don't know if you can tell, but the back roll here is still here, but it's definitely smaller than last time. You can definitely see my butt is getting a little smaller. It's not as nice and round as it was before. The other arm. But, and the front again, and everything. And then, I mean, look, I have wiggle room. Last time this outfit was kind of tight and ridiculous. Then also, my pants are starting to get big again, which I love. So, there we go. There is that. And then, also, whatever. Another NSV. They just keep coming today. Holy crap, this video is long. I'm going to have to edit a lot. I can wear my sports bras again. The one that I used to wear with these. Before I couldn't. They were too tight. these fit again. So I think that is it. I gotta try to edit this video so that way it's shorter because it's so long. I think this is it. Sorry I look a hot mess. Just got done working out, so this is what it is. I think this is it, guys. Alright. We will see you next week. Or Lola's back there, so I guess it counts this week. I will see you next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Hope everybody has a good week, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.